Two warriors, one ring, a global spectacle. Live from Guadalajara, Mexico, it's Canelo Alvarez versus Ryder.
Fighting it because of how hard it's identical. Only one's a south.
Sergio, I'm watching early on to see how
much confidence Ryder has in that right, the key punch for Ryder. He's going to get.
And we've been talking about it during this broadcast. Basically been a nightmare for boxing. 7-0 against scenes in Guadalajara for those. Right. It will be that foot battle that you'll see the front foot.
He's stepping on each other. Canelo already made it to keep it have that. As long as Ryder's on the inside. Jabbing that much, knowing that Canelo don't want to get countered.
Right hand hits the ropes. You know, Ryder.
It's not going to be an easy Ryder, that's for sure. This is a super middleweight versus with Canelo. Ryder's career has been with champions.
Fight into the later, a bit of ability to fade off against Gennady Golovkin this fight into the second half.
To see if it is indeed back 100 Canelo underway and
not known for his jab, which is unfortunate.
Well, of course, that's one of the best jabs in boxing.
Position through 0-3. Ryder did enough to win that fight.
Yeah, you have to dive into force because Ryder would also argue that in Liverpool as well.
Throwing that left by Canelo. Left hook to the body.
What I've seen on tape is that when he throws overhand left right, it's kind of looping.
Ryder.
Canelo what he wants. He's not giving him the both of them are actually Ryder's definitely focused. And semi-big, Ryder's like that.
You brought this up a couple
of unload on 3 or 4 combinations.
Ryder has a Canelo 30 knockouts and 58 wins.
Ryder getting off thanks to his right. That's been the only punch by Canelo so far, the left hand.
A homecoming. Well over a decade. Bull is back fighting in Guadalajara. His 94-year-old grandmother's watch time as a pro. Already got blood.
An unforgettable war in the land of champions. Canelo stands tall, but Ryder's courage echoes just as loud. This was boxing at its best.
Oh, and again,
that thing that I wanted to see. It was going to start backing up.
Constant stream of blood.
Yeah.
See Ryder keep.
It looked like he got a little wobbled by it.
Canel's putting everything
going to work.
There's a nice uppercut. Ryder has been landing left uppercut.
Challenging environment where conditioning, look, he starts slow every single time. He ends up dominating, but over the rounds, we've seen Canelo.
A hard body shot, Ryder's with a quick counter. It's nothing big, but it's from Canelo throwing 3, 4, 5 punch counter.
Ryder trying to make this a rough and tumble affair on the end.
He's been landing sneaky uppercuts.
To win some. But look again, he lost almost the end of the fight against Daniel Jacobs, so he's shown
that he can back up a bigger, stronger.
Well, here comes the blood again.
Most of his shots downstairs to the body. Ryder there.
Crown, it's down there.
And you saw Ryder come back. One, he's got to give one. Now, his gloves are covered in blood. Centron in Mexico City back in.
Sergio, you can see between rounds, the Ryder's having a very difficult time.
In both nostrils, and that's the only way. Adrenaline and.
The worst thing you can do is blow the blood out of your nose.
Start doubling up the jabs. Good right there. He's having a hard time landing to the chest. The chest is available.
Ropes like this?
No, he should be going forward. Chris said earlier.
Oh, and a 1-2, and that just sapped all the strength out of Ryder, and he's down.
He's not sure he wants to get up, looking at his corner.
He does not look good. Let's Thousand strong. They taste blood. See him get his finish.
And Ryder go down swinging.
Ryder's got to serve here. Teeing off. Promised his fans a knockout performance.
Now Ryder still has fight.
Ryder just looks with this round, but he's still throwing punches.
Just constant pressure by Kurt. It's a quiet storm. He's always.
10 seconds left. Goods.
give John credit for hanging in there after taking that card. But thus far, a fight that's been largely dominated.
Time is John Ryder. To be satisfied, just it's.
Well, a win's a win. I would like to his wrist. If his wrist is bothering him.
Well, he's giving them a knockdown. You know, it's
Damage when it is punched.
I'll tell you what, Ryder's been not getting caught against the ropes.
Yeah, there has a lot of movement.
Not a lot of place to room, 160 pounds, but he could make that weight, do it in a way that wasn't draining, which means going in the sauna, a non-starter for him. Sergio, I think you know you can't.
Sauna's a wrong way to go.
A good moment there for Ryder.
Good trip by the referee. He has strength in his legs, and he wants to keep that strength in his legs. He doesn't.
Championship round. Canelo has 2 rounds to get it.
Well, Canelo has possible.
He doesn't even hide it. There it comes.
Seen him use that left hand, throw that left hook. Again.
Ryder's boxing good this right. Keeping that Jimmy Canelo's face backs like that.
That's to you, but he certainly is fighting in a punch.
This fight after the knockdown earlier.
No.
Had perhaps a chance to try to push Content just to stand in this position. Around the ring. You have it scored heading into the last round.
I've got it one. Canelo Alvarez, give John Ryder. He has really come on over these last, really proving that he's not just like the paycheck, but I think the early lead for
Needs a knockout.
I said this was going to be a stay busy fight for Canelo. Southpaw like Ryder. That's going to be tough to a fighter like Canelo, but that jab, the footwork is impressive. And all the way to the end, doesn't make mistakes.
Some whistles from the crowd. They want Canelo to all out for the knockout.
Come on, he won. But Ryder's not, he smothers it.
Nice right hand.
Until next time, this is boxing at its rawest. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more hard-hitting action.
Moral victory for John Ryder. A lot of heart, a lot of courage, respect to him.